since I am trying to learn Spear on our protagonist for this run.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill, blown in from the north of Fargus, blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
All right, going into our post Eagle and Lion month, you know what that means? It means that recruiting is an open season. Let's nab all those students and build up a crazy class for Endgame. I'm so excited. We're going to get Petra. We're going to get maybe Kronia. Oh, hey, Cornelia would like to speak with us. I always have time for her.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
So this is just like an elaborate metaphor to say that there's plenty of fish in the sea and she wants to catch herself Raphael. Am I hearing that right? I think that's where she's going with this. Yeah, sea is boundless. It's like Raphael's muscles. What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
That's fair.
Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little.
I mean, Miklon seems like a youth of pretty dubious origins himself.
Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't actually know.
Wait,
I can't count that high.
You do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder, could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who, me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
I bet. I don't know if that's true, Raphael.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while.
As a teacher?
I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. My apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Cornelia supports are going to be a lot of fun, I can already tell. I mean, after the Jeritza Cornelia support, I'm so excited to see the continuing story.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Ramire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Ooh, we're gonna get to recruit Hanneman and Saros this chapter too. Lots of fun new students characters coming in.
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Ramire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Ramire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Man, flirty Saros is a mood. I can't handle her giving me those eyes. That's too much. The hips were enough. Those eyes on top of it, way too much. That's nice of you.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well.
Meta-day, stop cock
Enough
blocking.
nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
Oh no. I haven't eaten in like 20 minutes.
Hey, what's wrong?
I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Now, I mean, Raphael only loves meat, but you have to remember, he has Manuela's horniness in his brain, so she's corrupting him on some level. Alright, after all that, we gotta teach students. Where even are we on that front? Mary Ann's going flying. Cornelia, we want to get on the horse, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure who I really want to ride with her is the problem. Not a lot of good friendship options for her on the horseback riding side either, unfortunately. Rodrigue, not really. Yeah, there we go. Cornelia and Jeritza. I think that's what we did last time. We'll keep that combo going. I have no idea where our pending support situation is or who I might need to optimize to teach. So I think we're just... Linhardt we're already B at, so he's not going to trigger right away. I feel like Rodrigue might trigger, though. And I think we need to start doubling down, because he's, what, 16 now? Yeah, we're going to need to get him to B+ really quick for preparing for advanced lessons. So let's just raw grind fists into Rodrigue.
Looks like I got it right. You really think I'm that great?
I do. Rodrigue, you are such an incredible character.
It's starting to come together for me.
Yeah, Rodrigue MVP. Jeritza, I'm going to train you just because you need it. I feel like there's greatness in you, but it's going to take our entire game to find that greatness and bring it out. And your axes are really behind.
I can't believe I got it right. No, I just got lucky.
How's his riding? We haven't even barely started his riding.
I can't believe I got it right.
Yeah, I think we got to get his axe to B and then start working on his heavy
I've
armor.
really grown.
And then hopefully we get the hefty jump into like 22 range when we get an advanced class up on him. That plus his anti-magic field might be enough to make him a pretty good character. Cornelia won't trigger for a bit, so we can let that one ride. I kind of want to give some attention to our Ashen Wolves here before we get too far on. Yeah, because you're in heavy grind mode to get your Dark Bishop in the future, so let's go ahead and work on that. Maybe we'll get a new spell, though he's got a pretty impressive spell list already.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Hey, Ragnarok, not bad.
I'm a quick study.
Costas,
Go on, sing my
the
praises
magic
again.
savant.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Very nice. Fletch, weren't we working on a budding talent for you? No, that must have been Edelgard. We're working on Axe and Faith for you to make you into a war monk. That makes sense. Keep that going. I think we're going to catch up your Axe a little bit here. I think you're falling behind there because you're mostly a caster. Oof, rough study. Alois. Yeah, from Costas Beam into Costas Blaze. His list of ultimate moves only grows.
Couldn't have done it alone. Who am I to turn down praise? Couldn't have done it alone.
If only Fletch could be a heavy study like
Make
Alois
this stuff
here.
seem easy.
Good old Alois. Alright, we got one left. Probably Flame Emperor. Maybe Latest Lava. I mean, Latest Lava was MVP. Let's give her some love. Supposedly, allegedly MVP. Through questionable means. I think she may be sleeping with Miquelon to bribe them. All signs in the support seem to point to her being quite a
I think I got
floozy.
the hang of it.
But that said, she's Commander Floozy to us now.
That was so helpful.
Oh, good. Nice ad break hitting right before we get into our next line of supports. That'll set us up very nicely. I'm actually going to take a quick step away and refill my water while we're on ad break before we hit these supports. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. We had to let the dogs out for a bit. We should be in for some fun supports, especially after that long eagle and lion battle. I bet we built up quite a few among our core class. So let's jump into it and see what this month has in store for us.
I got a question.
Hubert Green on Myron Hubert says, I'm real happy here, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me without asking. It's real darn irritating, and I want them to know it. I just don't know how I can make myself understood. And you got no one with you, so this is purely for Professor XP. Show them how happy you are working here.
You're probably right.
Yeah, go show your dedication to Hegemon Edelgard. Nice. Won't be an A-rank professor yet. Let's go, Raphael. And then it looks like, Flame Emperor wants to double down on reason. I'll think about it. It may be time. I feel like I would double down on faith.
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting.
Okay. Why have you been researching them?
Why? Do you really have to ask? Trust me, what really matters is what I found out. It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics. The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest?
It had one in the past.
Precisely. At least, that's my current guess. There's more. I believe the crest stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the crest stone. And the crest stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library. That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Saros.
Sedith does not like you having that picture of Rhea. That is a cool photo, though. I love this, the human scale in it. I never really paid attention to that.
You see the pattern on its brow and a faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
Uh-oh,
No
busted.
such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well. Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas. Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach.
Like how menacing Miklon looked there. That's fun.
So, the church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests. A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
So the plot thickens like only Golden Deer does. And finally some tea party. Now we're talking with Caspar. Yeah, I need to talk with this guy. He definitely showed me his usefulness on the battlefield. I would not be amiss to say he could have been the MVP of the Black Eagle team.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time.
Thanks.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Our first meeting?
Yeah.
Guessing someone's age? No, Monastery Mysteries.
Yeah.
Things that bother you.
You are full of mysteries and yet offer no answers. How unfair.
That voice is really weird coming from Caspar. Chat?
Yeah.
Would you like a fishing float?
Well, this is simply delightful.
I thought you might.
What are you saying?
This hairband? Someone gave it to me, I think. Yet if that's the case, I've forgotten who. Smells good. Huh? What's wrong? You look sleepy. Are you sleepy by any chance? Well, I am.
Alright, Caspar, the friendly ghost. Why don't you head back to bed?
Good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Good talk. Good talk, Caspar. Good talk. Somehow we'll raise your charm. Will we recruit you? It's a long shot.
There should be no problem.
Yes, let's do our best.
Professor, it is finished.
A lot of C and C+ skills going up.
Experience is everything.
Lance Prowess level 3 on Linhardt.
Oh, yeah, getting the hang of it.
Finally got someone with Restore other than the Professor. That's useful. Lightis Lava, who can't really use it right now, but one day.
Not as hard as I thought.
Grounder on Shamir. Okay. Okay. We do need more anti-air options, so I'll take it. And special exams. Yes, Abyssian. Love it. We can do some fun testing. I'm assuming we have a few supports to look at. Oh yeah, we've got a good amount of support content. Let's jump into the supports for now. Since we kind of have a little bit of time before the next ad break, see if we can get through it. Alois and Linhardt, B support.
Hey Claude, care to pick up where we left off? I got some time to kill.
You'll have to kill time on your own, I'm afraid. My calendar's full at the moment.
Ah, don't be like that. You're not afraid I'm gonna expose your true identity, are you? I would never. Besides, my own bloodline isn't so lofty that I can get away with something like that.
I bet your father would just love to hear you say that. And the Albrecht family is from a distinguished noble house, so I'm not sure what you mean.
Not as distinguished as you would think. And my mom wasn't born a noble.
Ah, the plot thickens. So, your mother was a commoner then?
In a sense, but it's complicated. Listen up, and I'll tell you a little story. You know Kupala, yeah? Those folks have been living in the mountains of Fodlan's Throat for ages.
I know it well. Tales of that place were carried on the wind to where I grew up. Here's my favorite. In a land surrounded by tall mountains, untouched by civilization, lies a hidden village. The people who live there, the mystical Kupala tribe. They say that an ancient and powerful bloodline runs through their veins to this very day. Don't try to find them, people say, or you're liable to get hexed. Or so the tale goes. That part was probably added to spice up the story a bit, but even so, there's certainly a mysterious lot.
They don't leave their homeland too often, so it's only natural that strange rumors would arise.
And your mother, is she really some kind of Kupala princess or something?
Not a princess, but she was born and raised there. She left, got lost, and was rescued. By my dad. Ah, he fell head over heels for her. Made her his wife. That's when her troubles really started.
Did your father tell anyone where she was from?
Of course not. But it didn't matter. She was still a stranger of questionable lineage. The family treated her horribly. That eventually led to them splitting up and my dad remarrying.
That's not an uncommon circumstance for a noble house. Where is she now?
With nowhere else to turn, she went back to Kupala, even though my pops tried to convince her to stay.
I'm guessing you two left for much the same reason. Too hard to put up with the foul treatment, right?
That's part of it. If my mom had been Fodlan nobility, my life would have been very different. So, what do you think? Did I drum up some empathy? After all, half of your blood comes from...
I hear you, Balthus. Can't say I don't empathize, though our circumstances are pretty different.
So you admit it then? I knew I was right about you. My instincts are second to none.
Your instincts, right. Look, if it makes you happy, you just go on believing whatever you want.
I'll do just that. Say, Claude, it'd be a shame if your true identity was exposed, yeah? Real shame.
Here comes the grift.
I'm thinking you better set up a meeting between
Oh
me
god,
and your
that
mom.
grift.
She was my first crush, after all. I had it bad for her back in the day.
That's so weird coming from
I'm still
Eloise.
haunted by the fact that I never had the chance to tell her.
That's bothersome. And that aside, you do know that time didn't exactly stop for her, right?
Not a problem, pal. Age is beauty.
Oh, Alois, you horn dog. I love that support though. Kupala. That's something I hadn't heard in a long time. Kind of where Happy's people are from as well. Alright, we got a C support with Cornelia and our Lord Linhardt.
As expected, I am not finding anything at all.
Flame, are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I was just hoping for general reading that might illustrate the lives of city dwellers.
Right. Well, there should be regional records somewhere around here.
I haven't need of official records or anything of the like. Just some light reading on the subject.
Light reading? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know, books that cover things like what types of activities young people enjoy, how they spend their free time, popular fashions and trends, things of that sort. And even, perhaps, stories about romance.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Try asking a traveling merchant. I hear they keep stock of books like that. As for here, I don't think you're going to find much aside from a bunch of stuffy records. We do get new books donated on a fairly regular basis, but then Sedith, well, you know.
My brother? I am afraid I do not follow.
Apparently, he directly approves every book before it's allowed to grace these shelves. You know, to make sure nothing inappropriate gets through.
I see. I did not realize he had a hand in such things. Well, I suppose it really is no use searching here.
Why were you looking for those sorts of books anyway?
Well, truth be told, I am not particularly well versed in the ways of ordinary people. Sedith never taught me of such things, and he strictly forbade me from spending much time out and about on my own.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Sounds like Sedith.
I understand and appreciate that he acted from a place of concern, of course.
Without a doubt. It's obvious that you're his whole world, for better or worse. By the way, I've been wondering, are you two from a noble family? You've clearly had a rather high-class upbringing, and both of you have crests. That can only mean you come from a prominent bloodline, right?
Of course not. No, you are mistaken.
Lynn's on the blood
So
scent.
your refined way of speaking isn't because of your upbringing?
I was not aware that my speech differed so greatly from my companions. Do I really sound so formal to you?
Well, look, don't worry too much about it. I'm probably just overthinking things. Probably.
Gonna drop that. I think there's gonna be plenty of follow-up as this playthrough goes together. Alright, we got so many to go through. We got Shamir and Lady Slava concluding at their B support.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk? Oh, what's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that? Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like. Huh? Why would you do that? Just choose. I want you to have one. I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline. Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy. Maybe for you. Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you? Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it? This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood. I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing. Like I care about that. You can drop the whole stony-faced act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift if you're really hung up on sentimental value. Make a charm for me? You do that? Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it. Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
That's adorable.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay? I'll see what I can do.
And that's the end of their support line. They will never make each other cute things. What a tease. What an absolute tease. Alright, let's keep it going with Shamir and Ferdinand B support.
Hello, Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out! Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
Ferdinand wooing Shamir is a nice twist to this run.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
And now you have this weird noble purple handkerchief wrapped around your foot, which goes perfectly with your hair. Alright, Lady Slava moving in on Lord Linhardt. We're up to B support.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response. Otherwise, he'll worry.
I like how she just swivels.
It's much
Doesn't
easier than when
turn.
we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do, regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Excuse me?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in.
Doesn't take a
and
very
make
big
him
horse
stop.
either.
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not
The
everyone can do
dream,
that.
Lady Slava.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Ooh, we're at ad break already. Okay, I'm gonna do some certifications to break it up while the ads roll. Let's see, we got Raphael's ready to go into an advanced class. What do we want to do with him this time? I was trying to, Hero would be badass, but our axe is just not there. I was trying to get him into like Paladin, but boy, we're behind. We're very behind on that front. We might have to do something in between. We might just go Bishop on him for a bit. I do like the utility he gets. Alright, we'll do Bishop.
A new path to tread.
He's only level 20, so I don't think there's really a lot of classing up we need to do just yet, but after one fight, that's going to change. Ferdinand, though, interesting. We may want him to go archery for a bit, since he has put in the effort to learn.
Was there any doubt?
I want to make sure he's got the death blow on him too. Death blow, Ferdinand. This is a tough one. I feel like bow prowess level 2 is just okay. I think we could do without that until we get to a higher level on it. Why are there so many exclamation marks? There's only one person who can do class ups. I already did him. Oh, and right, he already has that mastered. That's fine, though. I still just want him to be able to use the healing. He doesn't have to be learning anything. Jeritza... I guess we could... Wait, what are you... Oh, we tested you into cleric at some point? Boy, that was ages ago. It might be worthwhile to pick up Death Blow on Brigand since we don't have randomized class masteries. It'll hurt his heavy armor gain a little bit, but for Death Blow, I think that's a fair trade. And it's going to be a while before we even get his axemanship up.
I can't believe I did it!
So yeah, let's take you out of your heavy armor for a bit, put you in that. Flame Emperor, we could make you a mage for a while. Look at you with your scholar hat, you little goober.
Perfect comprehension.
Our scholar Flame Emperor. Yeah, Nafir, you read my mind with that comment. I just imagine one of those, like, toy ponies galloping at 6 miles per hour, pulling Leprechaun Lynn behind it. It's so true. Go ahead and spend our rare money on, like, 3 more intermediate seals. We can have Maiden go into Mage for a side tour. Work on getting that Arcane Blow.
I actually passed?
Yes. Lady's Lava, she's doing okay. She's gonna master Thief here really quick though, so I almost wonder if it's worth putting her back into Healer for a bit. I think it would be. Let's test her into Priest.
Aw, shucks. I guess I did it.
You did, you MVP, you. Okay, Shamir. And she's how close to mastering? Really close. I'm gonna have her learn Mercenary for a little bit. It's a good look to her too with that yellow vest.
All that hard work's paid off.
Our bright and bubbly Shamir. Ooh, I did not mean to change her out yet. Game was lagging a little bit, and I was just trying to like hit A to go forward. I'm not Lady's Lava, Shamir. Go back to Pegasus Knight for the moment.
I'll need...
Okay. Was there any more certifications? That red exclamation mark is going to drive me insane. Fletch. We could actually put you in Brigand for a bit, which is certainly intriguing, but with your magic and no bolt axe in sight, I don't think we're going to do it. No, I think we'll put you into Mage for a minute. More seals, please. Goes all of our money into school supplies again, as per usual. Hopefully by the end of this chapter we can have the entire roster into advanced classes. Ooh, getting you on Cavalier wouldn't be bad. We need just a bit more Lance. I might look into that in your studies. Costas, you're good for a bit. Edelgard. is good, but there's nothing alternative to have her learn. Would I be interested in Levin sorting Cornelia for her growth? Not really. I could. I think I'd rather just leave her. Leave her on pre. She's already level 18. She'll get there in no time. Alright, that's all the class updates we need to do. Let's jump back in and do some more supports. We've got Maiden and Jeritza. B support, the long-awaited continuation of one of our favorite supports of the run. I can't wait.
Hey, Marianne? Are you there?
Yes. Can I help you?
Do you have a minute?
Huh? Oh,
Then, if you don't mind, would you come with me for a moment?
So, did you need something from me?
Yes, indeed. I have an urgent request.
Have I done something?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Really, you don't have to worry. Would you close your eyes, please?
Then how will I know where I'm going?
Just take my hand. That's it.
Very forward of you, Jeritza.
There, right there. Perfect. Now open your eyes.
But not your mouth. Just your eyes.
Oh, the town is glowing from the sunset.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful?
Very much so.
I was looking at it earlier and I thought to myself, I have to show Marianne.
But why me?
Because you're always looking at your shoes. You never get a chance to appreciate the scenery.
Oh,
See, the best thing about the scenery is, it's always changing. With the weather, the time of day, the season. So every view is unique. Never to be repeated. If no one sees it, it's lost.
You could have just enjoyed it on your own.
I wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Thank you. I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, that's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either. Just look and remember. This will make for a nice memory. And maybe remember that I was here too.
I will. I really will.
It's a unique one where they just kind of replaced the whole scene with some nice artwork. Did not get to see Maiden's face though. I guess we're saved for the moment. Let's see, Flame Emperor and Jeritza. Jeritza's getting around this month. B support.
Oh hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today.
Last time Flame
and I've
Emperor
headed to town for some groceries.
bullied the hell out of
All on
Jeritza.
your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No, please. I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Not at all. I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I'm exercising every day.
Yeah.
You're right. You don't look it. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael's.
Well, that's a high bar to hold him to, Flame Emperor. Give him some slack.
If you start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere... Look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
That's what you think of me, huh?
Yep. You're honestly a bit of a mess.
I see. If that's how you feel.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
That was screenshot worthy. I might make that the new desktop of my laptop.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
I see. So now it's my fault? No matter how grown you seem to think you are, There's so much you're incapable of. You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Maybe I went a bit far that time. But he's so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignatz?
Definitely. Oh, poor Flame Emperor. It's only made worse by the fact that he really is one of our weakest units. Just getting bullied by Flame Emperor, one of our strongest mages. Alright, closing out, we got Jeritza and Ferdinand closing out their support with the B tier.
Ignatz, hello. What are you up to?
You frightened me.
Poor Jeritza. Just getting
calm
bullied left and
yourself.
right.
What is it that you were drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone while they're training. And then later on, I'll try to practice their moves on my own. But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
Just sketches, Even so, they're lovely. There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
Becoming a knight was my father's idea. Being an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight who also paints.
A knight who also paints?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity. A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential. A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas. Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident.
You were more eccentric than Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
Good guy, Ferdinand. That said, it does raise the question, what are we going to do with Jeritza when he loses his magic immunity? That's going to be a rough day. Hopefully he doesn't die in the first fight post-time skip because of it, but we will see. Alright, we got through all of that. We got through all of our certifications. I guess it's time to go explore the monastery. How's our motivation look? Not great. It's average. But considering there's... Yeah, we need... I think if we do a good motivational exploration, we can avoid exploring for the rest of the month. So let's go ahead, jump in, explore, and do some recruiting while we're at it. What does Goddess Manuela have to say this month?
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am not.
Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
Okay, Manuela. You get some sleep. I'll go and do everything as usual. Do we want want to do sauna. It wouldn't hurt to do a Linhardt sauna, actually. Although we're kind of... Yeah, actually. Let's do it. Let's do a Linhardt sauna. Just to see the perspective of Linhardt and Raphael together on this run. It's like, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Neither of us, huh? Alright, let's roll the dice. Don't overheat. Ooh, looks good. Double. Double. Very cool. Get us some bonus teaching for myself and for Lynn. Alright, let's go to training grounds. I feel like after we won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, we should be able to win a tournament.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
That's not Hilda. Look at those cold, dead eyes. This is like a body snatcher, Hilda. It's terrifying. Look at that. Hold on, I gotta get behind her. Yeah, that's... Hilda would never have her eyes wide open like that.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Okay, Grandpa. Good luck with that. It's the Brawling tournament! Surely Rodrigue wins the Brawling tournament. Rodrigue or Edelgard? Let's think about this. So Rodrigue brings a whopping 42 HP to the fight. 16 speed. He's not super tanky, but like he's got prowess. He's got royal lineage too, so like the first hit's gonna be hard to land on him. I think he's got a pretty good shot at this. Edelgard, a little bit less HP, a lot faster. King of Grappling and royal lineage. That's the hard to predict part. 16 strength versus Rodrigue. Rodrigue's just so much stronger though. I think we gotta enter Rodrigue in this one. Alright, Rodrigue. Show us your fisticuffs. Surely this is an easy win for the champion of bulking and battling. Tight. Good start. I'm liking the fact he's doubling people. Oh, and those kicks! The Rodrigue roundhouse. His finisher. Here it comes. Alright, let's see if we can get him healed up to full health going into the semis. Nice. Look at that, 52% chance of hitting Rodrigue. Good luck. Dang it. Oh, now you done it. Alright, we still got healed in the tank. We can get full health and dodge the heck out of these. Alright, Rodrigue, don't fail now. You're so close. Boom. All you had to do is dodge the first. It's way over. Unparalleled grappling king, Rodrigue. Steel Gauntlets Plus. I mean, he beat up middle-aged men too. It's not like it was the Inner House grappling tournament. Sadly, we're not there yet. Give him some Steel Gauntlets. Now he's got Training Gauntlets Plus, Iron Gauntlets Plus, and Steel Gauntlets Plus. Now he's got to get him trained up to do some Dragon Fists, and he's going to be the true grappling master. Alright, what's going on this month? Do I need to talk to anyone early? I don't think so. I think it's just the month of weird oddball quests, if I remember right. Gonna keep us nice and busy probably through the stream. Any books? Any books? No books. Still live picture.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Get well soon.
Thanks.
How dare you trick me, Annette? Raphael wouldn't know he's tricked. He's too kind of a soul. That said, we just picked up a still life painting. I think it's hers.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. In terms of who I should ask, outside of my class, Gatekeeper, I think, is in the cards. Anna, I think, is in the cards. Kronya's gonna be tough. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anyone just yet.
What is it?
I would like to recruit you to my class.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Dang. Ooh, rather interested. Nice. Strength and bow, okay. We definitely have one of those two. Well-used hatchet for Hubert.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
I would like to add you to the team, Saros.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
All right. Well, when we get to the market, we'll check out what kind of stats and skills they bring to the table. I want to grab Hanneman so we can go over them together and get them gear.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Empire business, perhaps?
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
This man is so wide. He almost broke the entire blue lions across his belly. I'm very shook. Some rare fruits. Okay, I think I'm gonna need some flowers this month. Let's do the red, white, and blue American flower seed combo. Seemed to go well last time. With bones. It's not a proper American flag flower setup if you don't scatter bones across it. So on the nose game. Hey, Maiden.
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
What do I have for you? Burlap sap of rock? No, you know how to be tidy.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Give you that, and give you riding boots.
Oh, thank you.
I still think it's weird that doesn't give her two. Whatever. Whatever. Have some lilies.
Oh, thank you.
See, is there anyone else up here? There is. Someone's in their room. Feed the cat that always betrays us. Never trust the noble kitty. It will always give you smithing stones for your fish.
Ramire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Ramire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Yeah, we don't have very many lost items for Black Eagles. Oh, we're gonna have a hard time recruiting these students. Which means we're gonna see some of these nightmares again late game, and they're gonna be oh so much stronger. Yeah, that must be what Maiden's thinking. Exactly. Only someone as brazen as Marianne could ride Dorte.
Maybe.
Big fish day. Perfect.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month.
Time to give up.
That's exactly what Captain Gerald said. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
It does, doesn't it? It has been a while. Gatekeeper! Good showing in the Battle of Eagle and Lion. Gatekeeper was a tank.
I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
Hurt's not an ordinary disease.
Then what could it be?
I don't know. You know what I do know? Is that I want you in my class. Apparently I have all of Kronya's lost items.
Professor, I have a request for you.
Oh?
Would you accept me into your class?
Oh!
I'm sure I would learn so much more if I could study with you. Will you give me that chance? I can? Thank you. You won't regret this. I'm going to give it my all.
And so, Gatekeeper joins the squad. Amazing. And just for that, I'm going to feed the dog next to him. Have a white trout dog to celebrate this joyous occasion. Where's Honeyman at? Is he hiding up in his room? Honeyman, where are you? Where is he? He's in a weird place. Wait, there he is, there he is. Okay, he's in the Knight's Hall, apparently? That is a weird place for Honeyman. Eh, so be it. We'll take an unusual detour on our normal route through town and go find him. Who do I want to build support with still? Where's Sad Rhea? We haven't gotten any Sad Rhea support yet. Let's see if we can get her on board. Sad Rhea. Cook with me, Sad Rhea. We need, what do we need? What do we need? I have a weird feeling we need queenfish saute.
Please leave it to me. Cooking is my forte. At least, I think it is. I don't usually have a problem, but sometimes things get out of control.
I think you need sleep, Rhea. It seems so Joker-ish the way she's smiling. It's very unnatural. Okay, it's also... Oh, faculty and night mixer today. How serendipitous.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
You got it. How motivated are you? We gotta get you motivated. Where's your bag of rocks?
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
No doubt. No doubt. Alright, what else are we gonna give you? Smoked meat, perhaps?
Is this for me? It's so nice!
That'll do. Okay, that's one less person I need to eat with. Oh, Mercedes, you're so scary.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
It's weird that Edelgard's expressions on Mercedes' face make her expressions feel a lot more evil than when Edelgard does them.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Ramire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. Rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Death Knight looks so cool in the backdrop. What's up, Death Knight?
Investigating Ramire Village. Be on your guard.
Oh, you are very, very frightening. I'm glad I did not have to run against him. Black Eagle took care of him before he got too out of hand.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Mock battle, House of Aldarius soldiers for Woot's Steel. Excellent.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Hook you up with that. And you...
You know, Professor, why all...
Oh,
I think this is
yes,
yours.
that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Who do we want to bring on this one? Oh hey, we got C with Acheron. It's cool. Do we want to bring Acheron on this one? I kinda do, but I also... Oh, I feel like I'm neglecting Dimitri. We should probably bring Dimitri. Oh, I'm so split. Yeah. I wanna collect Baby Edelgard and Baby Dimitri to the team, so we should probably rapidly get working on winning over Dimitri. But then I feel like we're... I don't know, I feel like we're close, too. Like, it might be better to recruit Acheron. Acheron, I'm taking you with me.
Oh.
Yes. Let's do this, Acheron. As much as it pains me to have another run with Acheron, I do want to get his shield. His family for Aldaria's shield. Oh god. This stupid quest is here. Okay, let's get it over with. Who do I want to motivate? Goals, let's see the two of them. Who needs motivation? And they're both full? That's the worst.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is...
It was 4.
Once a year here or there. Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No.
Don't these two give off like weird anime sister?
Me, not her.
Like matching hair color or like from different families?
We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Can you please do me a favor?
I usually like the bow reward though, so I'll take care of it for Monica. Let's go find Hanneman. That's probably going to be our last recruit. A gatekeeper caught me off guard. I did not think that was going to work.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear, and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Punishment from the goddess.
Goddess? You have spoken mere blasphemy, and I would suggest a hasty apology.
Screw you, stupid Randolph. Have your hammer and chisel.
No, that does not...
Fine, don't have your hammer and chisel.
Ah, thank you for bringing me this.
Get your
Life
trash
without
out of
it
my
was
inventory,
difficult.
Randolph.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for.
Good.
I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask, I am in your
Get
debt,
your trash out of my
Professor.
inventory too, Hanneman. And come here for your trash. I came here for you.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help.
I do.
Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
I need one non-randomized unit to keep me sane. Please join
Feel
us.
free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher. I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it?
It did.
If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
I have your...
I can't believe I left this behind. Well, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Okay. That adds Hanneman to the squad. That's 3 new characters we're going to have to outfit. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Let's make our rounds to the rest of the school and see if there's any cats to feed and any more students to pick up like stray cats. Feed the graveyard cat. I have good luck with the graveyard cats. There it is, Mithril from the graveyard cats. They never do me wrong. Knowing how to smooth the kitty brigade is a key component of a maddening run.
I heard about Ramire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrett Mock should be on the lookout as well.
Mithril comes from the bird monsters. I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Small tan hide. Oh, good. That's right, Petra.
Ramire Village is an Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Ramire Village that Alois found you.
I think we have a shot at recruiting Petra.
Okay.
Oh, what is that quest?
Professor.
Hello? Is this? Oh, this is probably the one where the students are like, "You're being too close to the professors."
Professor?
Or too close to the students.
Do you have time for a request?
Which is just impossibly hard. Oh, but that did lead us to Petra.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
You put your glasses on. All right, all right. Yeah, you're in the special reward. Would you like, so a small tanned hide?
I'm sorry, but...
Oh, wait, hold on. I've got you mixed up with someone else. Never mind. There we go. Silver
How did
brooch.
you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Just make sure that doesn't trigger. If it triggers a support with her, I'll wait. It does. Okay. So we're not going to try and recruit her just yet. We'll wait till we have a chat with her. But that should put us in pretty good standing. Well, she's trying to woo me and knows that I have a thing for girls in glasses, so she busts them out just to rub it in my face.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
It's weird that they talk about it like they think there's not going to be peace in Fodlan.
Someone...
Okay, I think this is all hers. Which, is she motivated? She's not. Okay.
Ah,
Ignatz.
Oh, what a...
True.
Let's go ahead and dump these while we're here.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so, so much. You're a sweetheart. Oh, you found it! Thank you so, so much. You're a sweetheart.
Okay. Means more energy for me getting some tutoring, especially from Hegemon.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
I have a cooking book for you, don't I?
A lost item.
No, that's for the other one. Okay, okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. I need to plug in my controller. Another thing for Petra, that'd be a waste to give it to her. Speaking of which, gotta watch out that I don't trigger these early. Okay, looks good. I'm not gonna be able to win that tournament yet.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
Was it now? How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
There we have it. Love to see the admittance, Cornelia. Okay, let's go hit the cathedral.
Hey!
Really?
Congratulate Ferdinand on the only member of our team that got knocked out in the tournament.
How are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent. Nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
Though I can't rag on him on his KO. He got knocked out, Impregnable Walling, Flame Emperor, and Linhardt, so they didn't get wrecked by Pegasi. It was a very sacrificial downing. I have something for him.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
And we'll follow it up with a dapper handkerchief.
How kind of you.
No. I guess you're not that good. No, we don't have any roses. Here, have a basic flower.
How kind of you.
Shake up your flower routine, why don't you? Alright.
Hey, you.
Into the monastery.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come. You were off for Ramire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step up. May the goddess protect all of you.
Let's do some counseling. Who is that? What can I do to ensure that an independent-minded young woman does not fall into harm's way? Is that Miklon? Oof. Oof. I don't know what he wants to hear. Never let her out of your sight, I guess? No? Damn. Thought he would have liked that. What's going on in this back corner? Oh, there he is.
I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin.
It's real weird coming from you, Miklon. Anyway, should I get training with him?
What is it? I assume still...
Nah. Doing our laps, looting the loot.
Yes.
There's Judith.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Hey, you're the one I was supposed to give the tanned hide to.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
There's so many cool characters in this one. I just want them all, but it's part of my mounting challenge to not use the renown to build up relations. I gotta tactically earn them if I want them. It's making it very challenging. I think we're gonna end up with a bunch of C ranks that we don't get.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
What creepy love letter do you have, boy? Someone in her position. Good, I need to see the hegemon. Who writes a love letter to Hegemon Edelgard? This guy's got balls. Hey, Anna.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor?
I want to recruit you.
You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Especially after seeing you hold out. Literally the last one standing in the Blue Lion's house. It was badass.
Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it? Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
Does that get us to be with her? It probably does. No, it still doesn't. Alright, let's shoot our shot.
Oh, you want me to join your class?
Dang.
Well, I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
Magic and bow. That's a rough combo. We might have to B rank Anna. I thought that one was for sure, but I thought we were going to B support from the gift. I guess we could eat with her. That would be enough to probably push her over. I just don't want to do mission assistance with her again. I feel like we've overkilled it to hell.
Really?
Yes, really. So what is the... Oh, okay, all the way down there. It's Edelgard's secret thingy quest.
Hey, you.
Alright, let's get some training.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrigmach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Do I have something for you? I don't think I do. No, but I do want to get faculty training. Teach me about your carapace, I mean heavy armor. Hey! Carapace training complete. And I learned Philander from getting lessons with Edelgard.
Such power dwells within.
The power of philandering dwells within. Nice. Alright, no more advantage. We're now a philandering professor. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Such power. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Okay. And now we have heavy armor experience. Very nice. We can study that a lot easier. Well, what do I... Oh, right. I have a love letter for you. Let the philandering begin.
I appreciate that.
Unfinished Fable for Miklon. I'll just pocket that away till he joins me later.
The knights go out from Garrigmach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
There most certainly is more to love than most. If you have an eye for quality.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Ramire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how is your vertigo?
Still a little
Are
unsteady.
you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
I just have a fear of heights, and every time I look down it triggers. We need to go see Saros before we end exploring. I need to give her a lost item.
I wonder how Ramire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
You know it, Dimitri. Let's see.
Oh, that's mine.
I imagine you have a
thanks,
complicated
Professor.
love
You
life,
really
little
saved the day.
Dimitri. You probably give girls daggers all the time.
Well,
I mean, if you ask her, but I mean, no one believes her. Always talking about how she's maturing at a rapid pace.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
Yeah, no problem.
Even if I spend all of my time rummaging through this library, there's a limit to the knowledge that can be gained. Apparently, it only contains books whose contents have been deemed appropriate by the church. If only Tomas were around. I bet he has some interesting stories he could regale us with.
Okay. That's most everything. Let's go ahead. I'm going to jump back here, deliver the love letter. Keep an eye on the hot spots of where supports are waiting, see if we can dodge them all.
Impressive. Thanks.
Got some crescent moon tea, some more bait. Cool, cool, cool. Next stop looks like probably go to the Knights Hall and then exit. Oh wait, I don't even need to go there. That's just them. That's just the exclamation mark is Marianne trying to get us to do the quest. So let's just jump straight to the greenhouse.
hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have
Of course
that?
she wants the
Here,
Tome of
I'll give you
Comely
this in
Saints.
return. Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy
No
this makes
idea
me.
at all. Got our fire amulet. Oh, I hate this quest so much. And the real reason I'm here is I need to give you...
Wherever did this turn up?
There we go.
Thank you for getting it back to me.
Saros is motivated. There's something right outside the greenhouse for someone too. I have to go all the way. Dang it! I did this in the wrong order. I could have done both of the monastery stuff at the same time. Run, run, run! Alright, missing student teaser is done. Okay, that's it. Let's go to the Merchant Square and take a look at our new students.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes?
Yeah, let's restock on smithing stones.
I thank you.
We burned through pretty much all of them.
This one, yes?
I think I'm gonna lay off the good
Return
gifts
soon,
this
please.
month.
Hey,
Stick to the 100G cheapo gifts.
You have a good you have a good you have a good
and hopefully a good red, white, and blue
a pleasure doing come again.
Set of flowers next time we visit. Make sure we got enough money to get our battalions replenished.
What do you require?
305, not too bad.
Farewell.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch... Thanks for finding this. I honestly never thought I'd see it again.
Yeah, no problem. Let's give you some random flowers we have surplus of.
Oh, yes, please, and thanks. Oh, yes, please, and thanks.
Okay. Don't really have money for repairs, so we're kind of stuck with where we're at. That said, let's take a look at the new characters we've picked up. Also, I want to go to my personal quarters. And then we picked up... Oh, he's Gatekeeper. I don't think any of them are going to have unit appearances. Yeah, because there's Hanuman. Hanuman's Hanuman. Saros is Saros. And then Gatekeeper is Gatekeeper. He's just going to be missing his head. Wait, he's not? Wait, he's not? You can actually just make a cue ball Gatekeeper? Yes. Yes. Oh, that is very exciting. You can make a cue ball Gatekeeper. Well, now we got to. Now we got to. There's our Gatekeeper. Wearing his ash blues. Nice. Excellent, excellent addition to the team. I'm glad I came to check. Despite all odds, I was not disappointed. Let's take a look at what these characters actually are, though. First, we've got Gatekeeper. He's got Quick Riposte. If foe initiates combat while unit's HP is greater than 50%, unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack. He came with a speed carrot, concealing his head and usually low poly count. Yeah, for sure. He's got a very unnatural skull going on. Where was that speed carrot when we needed it? Man, we could have gotten another ring. Okay, he's got Crest of Cethylene and Minor Crest of Saros, so combat arts and Might of Recovery magic. He's pretty balanced offensively. His dex, his HP is abysmal though, 28? How did he survive so long? I mean, I guess he had Manning boots. That said, what he does have is immunity, or immune status. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at what other abilities he's hiding. Royal Lineage Plus, of course you're royalty. Let's see, he's got a Sea and Lance and a Budding Talent to get better at it. He's got proficiency in Axe, Brawling, Reason. He's naturally a Dark Mage. Huh. I think, and he's got a proficiency in Riding and Authority too. That's not bad. He's pretty good overall. Okay, I'm gonna have him grind out Faith, but I think I'm gonna make Gatekeeper a Dark Knight. Gatekeeper, we're gonna teach you religion. We need more faith in the church with you. It's gonna be really weird with Ash's storyline, but it is what it is. Okay, that's our Gatekeeper. What about any weird combat arts on him? Nothing too fancy. What weapons? I kind of want him to go Kind of want him to go all in on Lance for his weapon. I mean, he's already got curve shot, so it wouldn't hurt to give him a bow. We can just give him one steel bow to do some cool hits. But otherwise, I think Killer Lance, Horse Slayer. You could use the Blessed Lance, especially with how low. Well, it's 10% of HP though. You don't have enough HP to make that worthwhile. Training Lance. And then for a crest, what do we have left? Combat art bonus. That would go good with Saros. Yeah, let's give him that. Crest of Regan. And then a Vulnerary. Hey Jammin', welcome back. We're going a little bit longer. I usually close up shop around the time the East Coasters are leaving the office, but we're just looking, we just recruited Gatekeeper, so we're trying to plan him out. He seems pretty fun. He's a dark magic, Dark Knight proficiency focused guy with Crest of Cephaline and Saros. He is literally the heart and soul of the church. He's also immune to status effects and has royal lineage of Fargus Plus. Pretty cool character, and we gave him a Crest of Regan. As we do, Crest infusions come free with joining the class. I'll give him that for now. I think I'm going to drop the Lance Prowess when we get his Faith online. Then we've got 2 new teachers. We've got unrandomized Hanneman, who throws fists apparently. Fist Fair on Hanneman. Okay. He's got a Crest of Oban on top of it, so he can prevent counterattacks and throw fists. What? Defensive tactics already too. He came with Macula Evil Repelling Company. Not bad. Seems like he's pretty magic leaning. What do you got going on? Fire, Cutting Gale, proficiency in Sword, Axe, Brawl and Reason, and Flying. His only downside is he can't use the bow in this one. This is the fanfic Hanneman of people that hate his bow build. Okay, so... Oh, it sucks I didn't remove the gender-locked classes. He would be such a good Dark Flyer. Oh, that sucks. Dark Flyer would be on. Well, the only alternative is we need him to be a Mortal Savant. Let's get his Faith online too, but I think Mortal Savant Hanneman is going to be the play here. We'll have him throw some fists just for the hell of it in the meantime. What are you? Oh, you're mage. You can't even throw fists. What a bad combo. Can we reclass him? We sure can. Yeah, let's make you a mercenary, and we're gonna...
This could benefit my research.
Oh, it sucks he loses that A rank. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's for the long-term glory of the character. Okay, Hanneman needs... He does need a fist. He can take an Iron Gauntlet, but I think his primary build is going to be the sword. Steel Sword, Iron Sword. Can't repair the Devil Sword. We can give him a Venom Edge. Let's make sure he's got a Crest Infusion too. He's the Father Crestology. Preventing counterattacks could be good on him. Oh, okay. No, let's give him the Wind Dragon, and then he can... Actually, hold on. Magic attacks. I don't think that triggers on Levin Sword, unfortunately. Magic Gauntlets? That would be pretty damn cool. Yeah, there's the Aura Knuckles. You can get it at the underground statue. It's an interesting build. The problem... Is there a problem? I mean, the problem... You're really winning me over on this idea, and I hate you for it. The problem is in terms of class basis, it would be a very hard slog. And it would be hard to build him up to it with 11 base strength. I feel like if I wanted to do that, I need a little bit more base strength to work with, or just really high authority, and he doesn't have either going for him. It would be a total meme build, and running a meme build like that on Maddening is such a headache. So I'm gonna stick with Mortal Savant. I think that's meme enough for Hanneman. That said, he will throw some fists for now, just because we've got a free fist fair. Like, we might as well. We might want him to take a magic staff too. Speaking of which, we have a free magic staff just laying around. Why don't we give that to Rhea? I'm assuming she's gonna be a... Oh, never mind. We get it to Hanneman. Let's look at Rhea first, and we'll make a decision after that. Hanneman, take off that magic staff for a minute. I'm gonna think about you. Also, like, having a fisticuff character with 6 defense, I mean, oof, that's gonna be rough on Maddening. He's also age 6. I mean, do you really want to put a child in that position? Look at this young boy. He's barely grown into his mustache. Okay, Rhea came with a killer lance. It's awfully kind of her. What's your deal? Wow, Bee and Sword. Look, it's actually a professor that knows how to teach. Bee and Sword, C and Lance, proficient in both, C in Brawling. She sucks at Faith, but she knows it well enough to use it. Interesting, and did not naturally learn Heal. That's dedication to a religion you don't believe in, Saros. Any of the other characteristics you recruit have additional class certifications like Hanneman did? Yeah, a couple did. Monica came as Shamir's sniper class, as well as a free warrior class, which was very nice. I'm actually using the warrior class for her. What to do with Saros? What an odd duck. She's just a truly odd duck. She's all over the place. Oh man, what do we do with this character? And this late in the game too. I almost want... She sucks at bow. Like, she sucks at everything I would train cavalry for. And she's so... I mean, I guess we can go Falcon Knight on her. It's already there. We just need her to rapidly learn flying. And we're really short on flyers. Because I was training all of my men to ride Pegasi. And then found out they couldn't, like, halfway through the game. I think that'll work. She's got good balance to her stats. At least so far. Let's get you on flying and lance. And let's get you loaded up with lances and spears. Actually, I'm going to give her back that killer lance she came with. That was a good option to have on her. That should do well. Saros' age's secret is really funny. I like that a lot. I do. That's also... Oh, she's the last one we've got a waiting crest for, so I guess the spare crest of Goneril goes to Rhea, as it should belong in the hands of a strong woman. In terms of her class, I don't like her on Cleric. She's got a free thief. We can go there.
I can reinvent as often as necessary.
That is extremely true, Rhea. You are spot on. In terms of abilities, she's got Commander, pretty good. Authority. Brawling, I'm not going to do Brawling. She did come with Discipline, so she gets double skill experience. That's huge. So once we can get her on a Pegasus, she'll learn it really fast. It's just going to be that initial hill. And she's got the natural crest of Index, so double strikes, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good character. I like the potential. I'm going to take off her Brawling so she can learn something else when it comes up. Hanuman, that's everything he's got too. Let's take off reason. He's not going to use axes. We can take that off too. Did we check? We said gatekeeper, right? Yeah, let's take off his royal lineage so he can pick something up too. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad new set of characters. And waiting in the wings, we've got B. Oh, that's latest lava. That's fine. But we did have a C rank with Acheron, so we might be able to recruit him. We got C rank with Petra finally. I need Flirty Petra in my life. I need it. We cannot lose Petra. Oh, there's so many cool kids. We haven't got Dimitri to see. Anna still said no to us because she wants bow and magic of all things. Does Raphael look like a bow and magic user? Give me a break. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here because I have a ton of fishing I need to get done, and that stupid quest where we have to travel around the monastery giving out gifts. Just two things that nobody needs to stick around on the stream to see, I feel like. So I will knock out both of those off camera for your benefit as well as my own. Cutting some extra runtime off of the YouTube video won't hurt anybody. But I think we're going to do a raid out. Let's see who else in the Fire Emblem community we can give some love today. Thanks Nafir and Hacks and Jammin and AFC for the raids. Let's see if AFC is still streaming, in fact. I love to raid into him right when he's ending and make his life hard. It's very enjoyable. And yeah, we'll see you guys again next week as we find out the true identity. Oh yeah, he's still in here. He's still in the middle of a fight. We'll raid into AFC. But yeah, next week we'll maybe get to the village of Crisis. Find out Yuri's identity, but most likely we're probably just going to do some grind up battles and get everyone to their advanced classes. I think that's going to be the big focus of our next stream. All right. Starting up the raid. Thanks again, Hacks. Lurking through a full, near 6-hour stream is dedication. I appreciate you. We gotta do some peak again. We gotta get you and Platypus together. It's super fun. I want to see if we can actually beat the third island. I've never gotten past the third round. All right, looks like we're all rated and loaded up. See you on the other side. Let's give AFC some love. I will catch you guys either Monday or Tuesday of next week for our next 3 houses, and tomorrow for our next Stardew Valley run. See you there.